Right, hello everybody, Cameron here, and welcome back to another video and another train review. And today we're looking at the Hornby Pendolino. Now, this isn't the actual box for it. The packaging inside is the same, but this isn't the proper box. I'll put a picture up on screen of what the box should look like. But I couldn't find that box, but it all fitted in this box, so I thought, well, if I'll do it in this one, it'll be fine. So if we take the lid off, you can see that the polystyrene packaging inside is the right packaging because it fits the logos, but I couldn't find the actual box. But nevertheless, let's get straight on and look at the detail of her. Right, so here we have the power car up here to show you, and the first thing we'll start off is the windscreen wipers. Now, because this is a slightly older model, in fact it must be about nearly over 10 years old, I would say. The windscreen wipers are part of the moulded plastic, they're not separately fitted, which is a shame. But we do have working headlights in these corners here. We've got the Virgin badge, and the livery is beautifully applied with the massive Virgin badge there. Now, if you don't know, sadly these Pendolinos don't look like this anymore because Virgin don't exist anymore. They lost the franchise of the West Coast main line and have now been taken over by Avanti West Coast, which are continuing with the Pendolinos, but in my opinion this is the best livery. The Avanti West Coast livery is alright, but it's not going to be as good as this. So yeah, we've got the big logo there, and down here you can see the running number for this particular one. This is 390012. There we go, 390012. And underneath here we do have some nice detail in warning signs. If camera will focus, let me try and keep it still, and then come on, so take it out of view a bit. Anyway, so yeah, there we go. So we've got some nice detail there. And moving back, there's no detail underneath this area here, but we'll put it like this and we will then move around the model. So moving along the side, we do have an entrance to the carriage, and moving it up a bit closer, you can see we do have some detail in some decals that have been fitted. We've got some arrows all along the side. We got a cycle sign, which I presume this means that this has cycle places where you can put your bikes. We have, I'm not 100% sure what this is, but the undercarriage is fairly detailed. It's not the best, it is all moulded, but we do have a warning sign, and then the rest is different, like panels and grills. And we're going to keep moving along, it's all the same until we get to this end, and as you can see, this carriage does have this like stripe pattern, and this is the same on every single carriage. As you can see here, this is another carriage which you can see also has the doors, and that is to aid the visually impaired. It's to help them know where the doors are, which is quite nice from the designers. On the roof we've got some little fans and some different grills and panels, and then we've got, as we go along here, a bit of, not 100% sure what that is, but it is a different colour so it stands out more. And then this is the first class carriage. As you can see, it clearly says they're first class. And then moving on to the back of it, we have warning signs everywhere. Well, I'm not surprised because this is an electric train. So we have warning signs here, here, there and there, and we've got pipes, and then this is the doorway, and this is the coupler that they connect up with. So that is the power car, and the motor is, I think, located around this part of the train, but you can't see him because the windows are completely blacked out. So that's that one, and we'll move on to the carriages. So next up we do have the pantograph carriage, as you can see down there, which we will get to in a moment. But like each door on this, there's warning signs everywhere, and this is moulded all here. It would be nice if that could be separately fitted, but it is all moulded to the body shell. Again, there's the doors to help the visually impaired, and I can't read what this is. The quiet zone, as you can see on the window, and I'm not sure what that all says. There's another of the coach, and then the bottom of it is basically the same as the power car. It's grills everywhere moving along. The wheels, the bogies have got a fair amount of detail. If I just get the torch and shine it, they have got a fair amount of detail, but it is sadly all moulded detail. But here we go, moving on up to the good bit. This is of course the pantograph, and if I just sit it there, and I just bring it up, you can see what it looks like when it's up. That is what it would look like when it's up there. And so we've got plenty of detail on here. Lovely that different parts are picked out in different colours. So we've got different areas here. It's a bit dusty up here, but the pantograph is quite nice. It's a very nicely detailed area up here. And on the top, it's basically the same, just grills and fans. And on the bottom, there's no detail at all. I'll just show you this coach because this has got the name of it. This is Pendolino Virgin Star. This is what this one is. And again, it's just the same detail as the other coach, just without the pantograph here. So, that's that coach. And then, finally, it's exactly the same as the power car, but here is the other power car. All the detail is exactly the same as the one I showed you, as you can see there. So that is the end of the video. I'll just get each one put together, and then we can see what they all look like together. So here we are on the floor with the Pendolino completely covered up, and you can see how long she is. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed this review. Make sure to look out for part 2, which should be coming in the next couple of days. Anyway, thanks for watching. Make sure to hit that thumbs up button. Make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. I will really appreciate that. Make sure to comment down below. I reply to everybody that comments. So, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody, and I'll see you later. Bye.